Hi there, this is the Kosher Ham. This is going to be a bit of a rambling and long video because I've been using cellular data to upload my stuff, and because it's really a lot faster than my household data, and I still have 8/10 of a gigabyte to use before midnight, so I'm going to burn some of it. First, I'm going to talk about cell phone engineers. Cell phone engineers are not from this planet. My cell phone can be configured to control how I get interrupted on an app, and it will do what I want. The phone is sitting there idly by itself, and it insists that it will be answered only its way. I don't know why. It took me 35 minutes this morning to figure that out, because for once, I didn't listen to Pandora all night last night, and so there wasn't a background app for the phone call to interrupt. So it insisted on going to this bizarre mode that I had to sort of touch this icon between a red and a green icon, and I had to move it over and drop it on the green icon without hitting anything else, or I couldn't answer the phone. And there's no instructions to tell me how to do this. And so I've been missing phone calls, and I thought, because most of the time, I guess, when I'm getting a call, I'm listening like to Pandora, or I'm on Facebook, or I'm doing something. And so it just appears a nice little header set of icons. I can press red to get rid of you. I can press another one to just send you a message and get rid of you. The other one I can answer the phone, and it's fine, and it's easy to do. When the phone is sleeping, it insists that I wake up, figure out how to answer it, or it won't let me answer the phone. This is not terribly useful. Cell phone engineers are not people. Nobody. I'm convinced I've long been wondering if the entire engineering profession consisted of people at all, but this is the latest example of absolute insanity. Yesterday, I went and I got to fighter practice, rapier combat practice, and I got to fight. My endurance, well, it wasn't. It really wasn't. The nearest we can figure the last time I fought was last July. And it showed. On the other hand, my skill was still there. On the passes, in short breaks, I was reasonably successful. Faced a new opponent with the mighty beast, and the beast did her job, which is keeping my enemy at a long distance, so that unless he gets past the point of my blade, I am completely invulnerable, because you cannot hit me if your sword is too short to reach me. It does remind me of the concept of an old SCA stick truck song, which is you can't swing a long sword when you're in the forest. That extra foot of steel gets in the way. Oh no, you can't swing a broadsword when you're in the forest. And a series of calamities occurs as a brilliant war plan absolutely self-destructs. But these things happen. It's nice in combat practice when I don't actually die all by myself. I only did that once yesterday. That was a really good day of fighting. There were some double kills when I was practicing with case of rapiers, but with the beast and I, while this guy did manage a few of the capable things that you need to do if you're going to beat the beast, I was able to pick them up as he did them, and since the way to combat when someone successfully tries to pick up and control the end of the beast is to execute a getting the hell out of there maneuver. I successfully initiate the get the hell out of there maneuver. So, it was a good day. Somebody then turned around and played around with water pressure in the park while I'm taking a hot shower. That's 12 hours ago, and I still feel the burn on my back. I am not a happy camper on that. I had a great day. Yeah, I got nice and sweaty. So you take a shower, right? Right. You don't expect to be scolded in your shower, and I got scolded because somebody was playing with the water pressure. But life is full of an assortment of mild annoyances. On the other hand, one of the best things that happened to me is that somebody who's been making me suspect that they're hostile to me because they have decided, we're based on, it happens to be true that I'm LBGT, but they decided to make it clear that they didn't like me because I'm LBGT, and so they managed to do it in front of witnesses. So that was actually good news because, to be honest, if you hate me and want to call me blankly blank names and make it clear that you're not just hinting around, I'm fine with that. If someone despises me, I'd just as soon know it than have pseudo politeness strewn with possible insults that might leave me wondering what the hell's going on. So, I've gotten those things off my chest and run up a video 3 times longer, I think, than any I've ever said. So, we'll kind of make it a tradition. Here is me burning off that excess of cellular data at the end of the month. This is a kosher ham. Be wishy-washy. Be thoughtful. Subscribe. Get notified. Consider that you might want to share the wealth with the less fortunate like myself. If I've entertained, eventually I will figure out an actual means for people to do that once I think there's anybody out there listening. Have a nice day.